God of deliverance, release those who are enslaved and controlled by abusers, and give them sanctuary. Bring them freedom. God of compassion, defend the abused and the innocents who witness violence. Bring them hope. Thank
You may take your seats. So once again, thank you for being at attendance. Unfortunately, our city commission cannot be at attendance today, but I would like to recognize our local leaders, District Attorney Ricardo Rodriguez, Judge Terry Palacios, our Chief of Police Romeo Rodriguez. Uh, Once again, like I said, with our city commission not being at attendance, it's a Monday, kind of early, but I would like to invite Chief Romeo Rodriguez for some words. Chief.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys taking the time to be here with us today. We are still in the fight against domestic violence. Our DA will be up here in a few minutes. Has been fighting this since he took office and before that, and will continue to fight. And I will continue to support him and move forward with this. The city of Hidalgo PD and the city of Hidalgo has taken a zero tolerance against domestic violence. We will push hard. And I want to welcome everybody that's listening to look forward to be wired from all the victims. Bring that information to us so we can help. That we have the right people next to us, with us, so we can make a difference in somebody's life. So with that said, I'm going to bring up our DA, Carlos Rodriguez.
Good morning. Chief Rodriguez this morning, I drove up and I was a little late myself, but he was a little concerned about who was showing up and who wasn't, right? I want to thank those that showed up. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. Your presence means a lot, not only to the city of Hidalgo and to Chief Rodriguez, but to the community of Hidalgo. So, Chief, you got a good crowd. I have to commend you, and I am proud to know, our office is proud to know that you are also in this fight to stop domestic violence. And however small or however big the crowd is, I commend you for putting it on the calendar. I commend you for putting this event on because it's municipalities like Hidalgo and so many others that have come together to tell the community, to tell the public, to tell everyone here in Hidalgo County that we are standing full force in collaboration with, again, with the law enforcement agencies that are here and all over Hidalgo County, and standing with those victims and standing with those that have lost their lives because of domestic violence, that we're not going to put up with it. As the district attorney's office, we are trying to do everything we can to continue to prosecute those individuals that want to cause harm to our community and to those individuals that are living through domestic violence or take someone's life because of domestic violence. The prosecution aspect of it, we're efficient, we're effective, and we'll keep putting those kind of people away. But the prevention awareness is also very important. The education is very important. And that's why I'm proud to stand here in this community in Hidalgo, because Hidalgo is saying enough is enough. Not only our mayor, but our commissioners are fighting together, right? Usually, sometimes they're not together because of politics, but they're standing together and saying we're coming to you to tell to the city of Hidalgo and the communities and the members from here that we are not going to tolerate domestic violence. And these are the events that we have to have. These are the events that we have to participate in to send that strong message out to the community that not only do we have law enforcement doing their job in the sense of putting away and doing great investigations with those individuals that want to commit domestic violence, but you also have a great crime victim liaison, Suhei. I mean, Suhei, right? Suhei. I try to get them all right. There's so many crime victim liaisons, and that's because back in 2015 there was very little crime victim liaisons, so it's hard to keep up with all of them now. But Suhei does a good job with so many other crime victim liaisons that now municipalities have with them to be able to provide that great service that is needed. Because not only do we need that great service for victims of domestic violence, but we need that service for all victims of crime. And I can tell you, Chief, that I'm proud that you have Suhe on your side, and I'm proud and also to say that you have mayor and a city council that's also supporting you with this great cause. Custom agents, thank you for being here. I know we had a small conversation about where you guys were at. I'm sorry for where you guys were from. I'm sorry for prying into your personal business, right? But it's always good to see, especially female officers in the front line as well. So thank you for your service and thank you for everything that you do. I want to introduce Amy Cantu, who's here with us. She's a chief prosecutor on the domestic violence unit. Amy, you can stand. Yeah. We have Pearl Guzman also here from our office that does a good job. She's also one of the coordinators with us at our office, and she helps and works with our 20 plus advocates that we have in our office. Since 2015, little by little, we have built a team um, that provides many services. For example, just from January to August, our team has provided and helped over 6,000 people that have come to our office because of domestic violence. We have worked on over 2,000 protective orders for individuals that come to our office and ask for help. So when someone asks, "What are the numbers?" Obviously, I've said it before. I've said it all this week. I don't like to talk about numbers. I don't like to say, we have so many. I wish I could say we have zero victims. So when someone asks the question, what are the numbers? I hate that question because there's too many, and one life is too many. But it's not a bad thing. I want to say that we have big numbers also because of events like this here. People hear the message, people get educated, they know that there's help, so they're not afraid to come forward. They're not afraid to seek help. They're not afraid to seek a plan on how to get out of a domestic violence relationship. So we are happy with the service that is being provided at the office, and I commend my staff for doing such a good job in providing their services. Just victim services, in the sense of all victims of crime, we've provided over 100,000 services in our office to different individuals, whether it's a phone call, whether it's a letter, whether it's a conversation. So I'm happy to say that the D's office is providing a great service to our community. So again, Chief, I commend you for this event. If it would have just been one person here, I would have been here. We would have been here as well, because you putting this event together means a lot and says a lot not only about your department but the city as well. And I know that you've supported our office, since day one on all causes, especially for prevention awareness. So I hope that the citizens of Hidalgo wake up, and I want them to know that they also can help us in this fight. They also can be a big part of helping not only the city of Hidalgo but all of Hidalgo County, um, because because they they know what's going on today. They may have a family member, a brother or sister that's living through domestic violence, and they can help that person get the help that they need. Uh, they are a big asset to the city of Hidalgo, but also to the county of Hidalgo. So thank you, Chief, again. Thank you to the mayor of Coronado and all the commission for allowing us to be here, and thank you for all law enforcement for being here as well. At this time, Chief, I'm going to ask Chief Amy Cantu to come up and say a few words also. Um, she's done a great job again of leading the team, the domestic violence team unit at our office. And I know that she's quite busy, and she's always asking me for more help. And I try to get her all the help that I can. But she's done a great job, not only as a prosecutor, as an advocate, but just as a person. So Amy, thank you.